close each day, home and away.
I actually felt bad about the way that I treated you. And the whole time, you were sleeping with my counselor. This wasn't planned. What kind of a sick freak does that to their sister? How did you find out? Your ex-fiance told me.
So you were Tim's client and you were both actively dating whilst he was still employed as your counsellor.
Are you sure about this?
I'm sorry, you can't trust the guy, okay? I tried to tell you about it. I tried to say
What do you
something.
think that you are doing?
I'm trying to keep you safe, Eden, even if you hate me
You
for it. I'm
reject
still just trying to
me
keep you safe.
and then you blow up my life?
You've got to look at it from my point of view. This guy is out of control. There's a word for it, Eden. It's called harassment.
Cash isn't a liar.
What, so then I must be? Is that what you're saying?
I just need you both to just leave me alone.
You are trying to break Eden and I up.
Yeah, that's correct. That's because you use people. You spit them out, and I'm not going to let you do that to Eden.
Unbelievable.
Guys, settle down.
You know what? This has gone on for too long.
Yeah, that's gone on for a little too long, hasn't it? I reckon Eden's starting to get that down. Come on, guys.
Stop, enough. Constable Newman, step back.
Great job, everyone. Now, don't forget the countdown to the Mandatory Open Day Gala is on. Make sure you tell your friends. Hi. Oh, what's up? Everything is such a mess. First, Cash is at me, and then Tim, and one of them is saying one thing and the other is saying something else, and I don't know what to think or who to believe.
Okay. You need to slow down. Tell me what happened. Cash reckoned that he had proof that Tim couldn't be trusted, that he talked to a client that said that they hooked up.
Is that true?
I tried to find out. I talked to Tim about it, and he just blew up.
Well, okay,
He got so defensive. Like, Cash made it up, but Cash wouldn't lie to me. He wouldn't do that.
Yes, you're right. Okay, you need to take a breath. If I was Tim, I'd probably be feeling like this whole thing is out of control.
Yeah, he does.
So what are you going to do?
How about you take a seat?
You're not listening to me. This guy is out of control.
That doesn't mean you get to come in here and abuse a police officer and put your hands on him. If you calm down, I'll be happy to take your statement.
No, it's fine. I've made my point. Just please talk to him. This has to stop.
You want to tell me what that was all about?
I just don't think he likes me very much.
You're going to need to do better than that.
You saw him?
It's not just about today, is it? It was bad enough that I caught you trying to use the police database.
Which I didn't.
Then you're looking him up on socials, contacting his family and friends, crashing a private party and harassing him in the street.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And then I hear you've contacted one of his former clients.
What I do in my personal time is not your problem.
What is wrong with you? Why are you riding this guy so hard?
I am trying to look out for Eden.
You know what? You're done for the day. Go home and sort yourself out.
Okay, look, Rose, I understand how this must look, but there is new information that you might not be...
Stop. Your issues with Tim are not a police matter. Are we clear? Are we clear, Constable?
We're clear.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping I'd get to see you before I went back to work.
Why? Is there a problem?
No, why would there be a problem?
Well, nothing else has been going right for me lately.
Oh, dear. So no luck finding the new location for the bait shop?
Anything halfway decent, they're asking the same money as my landlord's asking now.
Where does that leave you?
Just going to take a bit longer than I thought, that's all.
Yeah, well, something will come up.
Hope so.
Yeah. I better get going before Leah sends out a search party.
See you, love.
Bye.
I honestly didn't think that I'd be able to trust another counselor again, but I actually really like this woman.
Not a bad first session.
She was cool. And we vibed, you know?
So you'll see her again?
Yeah, definitely. Can't afford not to. Just when I was having a good day. Hey.
Hey, Eden. Did you see Kirby out there?
Yeah, she's picking me up. I haven't seen you for a while. How you been? Don't. Abby, just go.
Abby, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Great.
What do you want, Cash? You already broke up with Eden. Trying to earn brownie points with me is a waste of time.
That's not what this is.
Okay, so what is it? Are you just trying to play mind games with Eden?
No. I need some information on Tim. He's your counsellor, right?
Yeah, he was. Past tense.
When did that stop?
Sometime after he started sleeping with Eden. Sorry. Are you okay?
No. I just don't know what's worse. The fact that he was counselling you while sleeping with your sister, or the fact that he dropped you as a client. He really has no right to treat you like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, why is this any of your business?
Well, I'm worried about Eden.
Piece of advice, I wouldn't be. Eden's gonna do whatever she wants.
Well, I just don't know why she's doing this.
Eden and I aren't exactly talking right now, but even I know that she's with Tim because of you. You may as well have pushed her into his arms.
Which is why I have to make sure that she doesn't get hurt.
You have done nothing but hurt her. So I'm gonna ask you again, what do you want from me?
Let's hope those posters arrive first thing, because we've really got to get them out there. Okay, well, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Wow, I'm really not sure who's more excited about this open day, Marley or me. So, how are you going?
Honestly, not great.
Have you spoken to Tim?
He is not returning my messages.
Well, he probably just needs time.
Yeah, I guess. I went to the surf club on the way home. Abby was there.
Yes, Marley told me. How did that go?
I didn't. Cash turned up.
Wow, he really doesn't know how to take a hint, does he?
That's the thing. He wasn't there to hassle me. He was there to ask Abby for a coffee.
Well, that's weird.
Exactly. What is he playing at?
Does it really matter?
Like, I know that's sounding stupid, but when he's in my face, I want him gone. And then when he's not, I can't stop thinking about what he's doing or what he's thinking.
Okay, well, it's not like he's being secretive about it, so it can't mean anything bad, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you need to stop worrying. I'm gonna go take a quick shower, but then we can hang out.
You want me to report him?
Yeah.
What's that gonna do?
It'll expose Tim for who he really is.
All right. Are you just jealous that Eden's sleeping with someone else? Is that what this is?
Of course not.
Really?
No, this is about Eden. This is about what this guy's done to you.
Well, I've got a new counselor now, and I'm actually doing okay.
And that's good, but it doesn't really help your sister.
I don't know. Tim seems to genuinely like her.
Well, he's just going to use her and he's going to dump her. That's what he does.
What are you talking about?
Look, I've been talking to another ex-client of Tim's, a woman called Nerida, and she was actually in a relationship with Tim.
No, I don't believe you.
Well, why would I lie about that? We have to get her away from him.
I can't believe we're actually talking about blowing up my sister's relationship.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about protecting her.
Okay, well, even if I do report him, I'm a recovering drug addict, so I might not be considered the most reliable source. And you know what? How do we know that this Nerida woman's even telling the truth?
Well, if you like, I'd probably arrange for you to meet her. She could tell you her side of the story herself.
Can I think about it?
Yeah, of course.
Hey. I'm heading off. Do you still want that lift?
Yeah, that would be great.
Just let me know what you decide.
Sure.
Yep.
What was that about?
I'll tell you in the car. Come on.
It's a shame. Hal seemed so positive this morning.
I know, but apparently he hasn't seen anything that comes even close to being good enough.
Oh. Look, it is day one of looking.
I know, but what if he's right? What if there is no perfect place for the bait shop?
Might need to lower his standards.
Gosh, poor thing. I mean, he's all over the place at the moment. It can be hard when a friend's struggling and you don't know how to fix it.
Yeah, well, that's why we need to support Alf as much as we can.
Yeah, you're right. That's what friends are for. Actually, could I change my order, please?
Of course.
Could I get 2 lasagnas instead of 1?
Yep.
Thank you.
I know that Tim has a lot to answer for. Do I really want to report him?
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right.
You don't want to make things worse.
Exactly. And you know what? I don't even know Cash that well. What's your take on him?
Well, honestly, I haven't had much to do with him either.
Okay, but you must have an opinion.
He's mates with Tanya. It's got to count for something.
He hurt my sister.
I don't think he meant to.
I thought you said you didn't know him that well.
I don't. But he hasn't been the same since Felicity died. Ask anyone. But it's obvious that he cares about Eden, no matter how messed up he is.
So you think I should do what he wants?
It's not about what Cash wants. What do you want?
I don't want you to feel pressured, but I was wondering if you would be interested in meeting another ex-client of Tim's. Well, nothing's confirmed yet. I just thought it could be good for you two to talk. Yeah? Okay. Great. I'll be in touch. Thanks, Narada. Bye.
I thought because our drink at Salt got ambushed, we could share some of Leah's lasagna.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Also, I wanted to apologise for going too hard on you today at the station.
That's your job now, isn't it? You're the boss.
Yeah, but it still wasn't the most pleasant day at work, was it?
Tim's got boundary issues, right?
At least he backed down.
Sort of had to. He's in a station full of cops.
The point is that he's changed his mind about making a complaint against you. It's good, right?
How is that good? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, is it possible that you've got this wrong?
Oh. You know what, Rose? I just don't know.
Yeah, come on, we're having...
No, look, I'm sorry. I appreciate you checking in on me. I really do.
I'll see you at work then.
What do you feel like eating?
I don't know. I'm actually not that hungry.
Okay. Expecting someone?
Hopefully. Hey. I was starting to think I wasn't gonna hear from you again.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had some thinking to do.
Me too.
You know what? I am going to go get dinner out.
I'm sorry that things got out of hand. I just got super defensive.
Yeah,
and
I noticed.
it shouldn't have happened. There's no excuses. But I promise you, I have never had a relationship with a client, ever. And I never will. It's not who I am. And I know that I can't make you believe me, but I'm really hoping that you do.
Oh, you're kidding, aren't you? It's a very ordinary one-room shack on the road to nowhere. You know what? Forget it.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Ah, you wouldn't think it'd be so flaming hard, would you?
I'm sorry. I'm sure something will come up.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure, Marilyn. Every time I see a bit of light at the end of the tunnel, I end up back where I started.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, there must be lots of properties that are suitable.
Well, you find me one and I'll be a very happy man.
I wish I could.
I don't know, bye-bye. I think I might be flogging a dead horse. I'm done.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Oh, should make you coffee more often.
I meant thank you for staying and explaining everything.
Thank you for giving me the chance.
Toast?
I'm going to need more than that, especially since we missed dinner last night.
Oh, totally worth it though, wasn't it?
How about I duck out and go grab us something to eat?
Sounds good. I would offer to come, except I don't think that Summer Bay needs to see me in my PJs, so...
Well, I like seeing you in your PJs. Also not in them.
I can't believe I slipped through my my alarm.
Good morning.
Hello. Hi.
I'm going to go find the rest of my clothes.
Okay. Well, now I know why you were already in bed when I got home last night. Sorted everything out then.
I don't know where Cash got his information from, but I believe Tim. I trust him.
And you're sure?
I am. Yeah.
Rightio. I'm about to head out and go grab us something to eat. Can I get you anything?
Thank you very much, but I'm all good.
I will walk you out.
We were both young, walking our own paths.
I still cannot believe that things got so full on.
Let's just hope he got the message. You know, this will get easier. Okay?
Hey! What are you doing talking to my sister?
Why don't you ask her?
I'm asking you. Is it to do with Tim?
You know when he came to the station yesterday and he tried to go me?
Yeah, I know. He told me. He also told me that he did the honourable thing and didn't make a complaint against you.
Look, Eden, I don't mean to be rude, but you might want to look up the definition of the word honourable.
Cash, can we please just talk about this?
Yes, I'd love to talk about this on one condition. You actually have to listen to what I have to say.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then we're done.
I'm literally about to walk out the door. Okay. See you soon. Bye. I love Kirby's enthusiasm, but she is so intense.
Are you only just figuring that out now?
Have you decided what you're doing about meeting this narrator woman?
I know why Cash wants me to do it. I just don't know that I should.
Fair enough. Hi.
Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Do you have a minute? We'll be fine. Go. I wanted to know why you were talking to Cash yesterday. I don't really think that's any of your business. It was about Tim and an ex-client, wasn't it? You know about that? Yeah, Cash told me, but it's not true. He didn't sleep with her. And how do you know? Because Tim promised me that it wasn't true. And Cash promised me that it was. You need to know that Cash has got it in for Tim. So be careful what you believe. He is not thinking straight. Are you really that desperate to protect your boyfriend? Abby, I just don't want you getting mixed up in all of this.
You don't get to come in here and tell me what to do.
I'm not.
I think you should leave.
Please just listen.
I mean it, Eden. Go.
Fine.
Finally. The posters have arrived.
Cool. How do they look?
Well, I'm not sure. I was waiting for you.
Okay, well, let's do it then.
Yeah. Here goes.
Sick. These are better than I hoped.
Something's not right. This photo has been altered.
It looks the same to me.
Well, you look the same. They've changed me. Look, That's a before and after. It's not even subtle.
Your skin is lighter.
Yep. And they've made me thinner. Why would they do that?
Hey, come in. I was surprised to hear from you already.
I'll do it. I'll meet Nerida, hear what she has to say.
Okay.
I'm not making any promises, all right? But if what you say about Tim is true, then we need to stop him.
Nerida. Hey.
Hi.
This is Abigail. Abigail is another ex-client of Tim's, and I thought that it could be good for you guys to exchange stories.
He was the love of my life. He said people at work wouldn't understand, that he'd get in trouble, so we had to keep it a secret.
So this is the clinic's website, and that's the complaint form. You okay?
Yeah, it's just Eden's gonna lose it when she finds out.
Closer each day, home and away.
Everything is such a mess. First, Cash is at me, and then Tim, and one of them is saying one thing and the other is saying something else, and I don't know what to think or who to believe.
Abby, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. You want me to report him?
Yeah, it'll expose Tim for who he really is.
All right. Are you just jealous that Eden's sleeping with someone else? Is that what this is?
Of course not.
Really?
Look, I've been talking to another ex-client of Tim's, a woman called Nerida, and she was actually in a relationship with Tim. If you like, I'd probably arrange for you to meet her.
I have never had a relationship with a client, and I never will.
You need to know that Cash has got it in for Tim. Be careful what you believe. He is not thinking straight. You don't get to come in here and tell me what to do. I think you should leave. I'll do it. I'll meet Nerida.
Okay.
I'm not making any promises. But if what you say about Tim is true, then we need to stop him.
Something's not right. This photo has been altered.
Looks the same to me.
They've changed me. Look, that's a before and after. It's not even subtle.
Your skin is lighter.
And they've made me thinner. Why would they do that?
Do you remember when we both lay back? Imagine forever and simply
Thank you.
relax.
Good morning, beautiful.
Hey, good morning. I thought you were checking in at the hospital.
Yeah, I did. It went well. Checked in, ran the staff meeting, delegated like a boss.
Yeah, that's because you are the boss.
So are you. Which brings me to my next point. Do you want to run away with me?
What now?
You, me, no distractions for 24 hours.
Oh, you know I'd love to, but some of us actually have to work.
Okay, well, you could learn a thing from me and delegate.
To who? Xander's away on his internship and Eden's always busy.
You have other staff, man.
Maybe tomorrow?
You sure you can't do it today?
Can't happen. You know what can happen? You can help me bring these boxes upstairs. Yay!
Oh, I appreciate that, Nerida. I'll text you the address. Okay, great. Bye. She's on the way.
You did make it clear to her that this is just a meeting and that nothing's been decided about reporting Tim?
Yeah, I told her that I just wanted to introduce you both and that you both had similar stories.
How did you track her down?
Through Tim's work website.
Oh, so you did a real deep dive there.
Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah. What about you? Why'd you decide to meet her?
Eden. She turned up at my place and she tried to warn me.
Warn you about what?
You, mostly. She said you had it in for Tim.
Right, well, we have spoken about this, and this is not about jealousy.
Still, you have been investigating him.
Yes, I have, and that's because I still care about your sister.
And what if you found nothing on him? What if he turned out to be a saint or something?
Would have walked away. This is about keeping Eden safe and happy. That's all I care about.
You might want to zap that first, unless you like your coffee cold.
Serves me right for keeping you waiting.
Where'd you get to anyway?
I I made the mistake of going to see my sister
Oh, what for?
to clear the air.
How'd it go?
I don't think she's going to trust anything I say or do ever again.
I'm sorry things are so tense between you two.
Yeah, same.
You know what? Why don't we get out of here? Go for a drive, clear our heads.
No one's going for any drives. It's our first rehearsal today.
Yeah, it's not until later.
Well, I don't trust you to get back on time. Punctuality's not a strong suit.
Excuse me, right here, mate.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Hey?
Can you please tell our campaign manager or Vanessa, our photographer, to call me back as soon as possible, please? Thank you. You okay?
They changed my whole body shape. And my skin color, and they removed my tattoo, but they didn't even touch you.
I don't get it. But it doesn't matter because we're not using any of them.
But it's not like they threw a filter on it and just brightened it. They deliberately changed me. And what's wrong with me? Why would they do that?
No, there is nothing wrong with you. Okay, and we are going to get to the bottom of this. I promise.
The thing is, I really liked Tim. And I genuinely thought he was going to help me.
Well, you went to him in good faith, and he betrayed you. Ready? There it is. Hey.
Hi.
This is Abigail.
Call me Abby.
Can I get you a glass of water, tea, coffee?
All right, thanks.
Please.
So I'm here.
Yeah, sorry.
What now?
Like I explained to you on the phone, Abigail is another ex-client of Tim's, and I thought that it could be good for you guys to exchange stories, if that's okay.
Of course.
Would you like to start?
When I met Tim, I was at my most vulnerable. I was on a downward spiral, doing anything for my next hit. I hit rock bottom when I asked my uncle to borrow money for my mum's funeral, but I took the loan and went on a bender instead. Missing my mum's funeral was a real wake-up call.
And that's when you started seeing Tim?
He was so nice, really easy to talk to. He saw things in me I didn't even know were there.
Yeah, he does that.
He was the love of my life. I honestly thought we were forever. He said people at work wouldn't understand, that he'd get in trouble, so we had to keep it a secret. But then he ended it out of nowhere. I was a mess. I ended up relapsing. I'm only just getting my life back on track now.
What Tim has done to you is not right.
Listen, Nerida, Abigail is considering putting in a formal complaint.
Did Tim sleep with you too?
No, not with me. But he hooked up with my sister.
Are they still together?
He dumped me as a client so that he could be with her.
Tim needs to take responsibility for what he's done. Would you be interested in making a complaint too?
If we send out a second email advertising the gala day, is that a good reminder or overkill?
Who can say? Sorry, yep, I can focus.
Why don't you go home and I will handle all of this?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm meant to have rehearsals anyway, so.
Okay, good. Well, hopefully that gets your mind off things.
Well, let me know as soon as the agency calls, yeah?
I will. What are you doing with that?
Taking it home?
Torturing yourself is not a good plan.
I need a second opinion.
You two must be flat out organising a big event, eh?
In a way.
Geez, you scrub up pretty well, too.
See us.
Yeah, all right. Something I said?
We got these posters back, and they have altered the photo of Kirby.
Isn't that what people do with photos these days?
The trouble is, we didn't ask for it. And the ad agency did it without our permission.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'm not sure yet, but we're not letting it go.
Making a complaint, that's huge.
Yeah, sure, but what Tim's done to you is wrong. Narrowed out so unbelievably wrong.
How did they meet? Tim and your sister.
Eden drove me through my first counselling session, and then Tim suggested family therapy.
Out of office, right?
Yeah. He came to my house a few times.
That's how it was with me too. Then he just palmed you up to some colleague.
Exactly. It was so confusing. When he stopped seeing me, he made me feel like I was the problem. Like I had done something wrong.
That's how I felt too. It took me ages to figure it all out. Look, I wrote it down in here.
I had the exact same one.
What's with the journals?
Tim gave it to me on our first session.
For homework.
So things that you guys said and things that you did are all in there.
Well, yeah. The first night he asked me to come to his office. First night we spent together, weekends away. The day he told me he couldn't see me anymore.
Well, I mean, that's evidence, right?
Yeah, that's evidence.
Lighting up the sky, we can fly when we're riding high. Maybe we can go.
No. I'm pretty sure I did order 2 white and 1 red. Oh. No, I've got it here, sorry. Yep, my mistake. Okay, bye. Oh, here. How is your day going?
Honestly, not great.
Yeah, me either, if that wasn't already immediately obvious.
Hey, I don't suppose you found anybody to cover your shift so I can whisk you away?
We already had this conversation.
Come on.
Okay, when you can't operate, do you just call someone in to cover your shift? No, I don't think so.
All right, fine. I'll just go back to the hospital and find something useful to do.
Okay.
Usually you're better at reading the room.
Yeah. I guess I wanted this to happen a little bit too much.
What's happened?
I'd organised a surprise, which I now have to cancel. It's kind of our anniversary. Anyway, see ya.
What?
Why did you have to be so hard on him?
Well, because he wouldn't take no for an answer.
He's trying to get you out of here for your anniversary.
So this is the clinic's website, and that's the complaint form.
Okay, it seems simple enough. I know what Abby's getting out of this, but what's your story?
Well, you know how I told you about Tim and my sister? She was actually Cash's ex. They were engaged, and now Cash wants Eden away from Tim.
No, I just want Eden to know the truth.
Sounds like Tim is just a rebound.
Well, I think that we should just focus on the complaint.
Sure. More for stopping him damaging any more lives.
17
Don't you have any clients lined up for today?
Yeah, I just had a cancellation, actually.
Which I'm very happy about.
Hey, does anyone want another coffee?
No, we're good, thank you. You know how important today is.
Relax. Kirby and Theo aren't even here yet. Besides, you know how Cash has been treating him lately. All right, give the guy a break.
Good, you're here.
Can I
Let's
ask you something?
Yes, go for it.
What do you think? I need your honest opinions.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, awesome.
Hang on, you look different. Have they changed your image? Is this what you wanted?
No, this isn't what we wanted, but this is what the agency gave us.
Was it a mistake then?
Well, I don't know. Molly's trying to get to the bottom of why they did it. And that's him. I gotta go.
You just got here.
Yes, Remy, I'll be back for kickoff.
It's taking me higher, oh, higher. Once focus game's on. I'm inspired.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
I never look back.
Can I help you?
I certainly hope so.
Happy anniversary, Dr.
It's asking for supporting documents.
Yeah, I just skipped that part because I don't have anything.
But you do. How would you feel about uploading your journal entries? I think it would go a long way towards Tim's supervisors taking this complaint seriously.
Okay. How do I do it?
We'll just take some photos of the journal entries, then I can upload them for you wherever my phone is.
That's fine, you could just use mine.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it's just Eden's gonna lose it when she finds out.
You're doing this to help her. Remember that.
What did the campaign manager say?
We are getting all the campaign material redone using the original photos.
Right. What did you find out why they edited my image in the first place?
Well, apparently it's a deliberate marketing strategy.
Okay, I'll buy it. What does that mean?
I wrote it down. Research says demographics respond better to this aesthetic.
So in other words, thinner women with lighter skin.
It sucks. I know.
I gotta go, man.
Hey, love.
I've got a surprise out in the van. Is anyone interested in giving me a hand?
I'm happy to.
I think that he meant me.
Tim. The best way you could be useful right now is if you give us some space.
I get it. I've overstayed my welcome. You guys need to rehearse. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing Lyric on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See you, mate.
What was that?
You'll thank me when we're on stage in front of a crowd. What?
Hey,
Good, you're here. Let's get started.
what happened with Molly?
Turns out the ad agency deliberately manipulated my photo.
What?
I don't believe it.
Apparently I don't look right.
Ah, good. Hey, come here, babe. Come here.
Come visit me at work anytime.
Apart from when you're in surgery.
Good point.
I'm sorry I didn't pick up on the signals earlier.
No, it's okay. I just wanted you to know how important you are to me. Meeting you changed my life in every way.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How did you decide that today was our anniversary?
Well, a year ago, you took me to the Salt by the Sea fundraiser.
True.
And later that night, you kissed me.
Also true.
From that moment on, I knew I was in trouble.
And you went too.
Happy anniversary.
You think Kirby's okay?
Well, she's not great.
Yeah, it just sucks. She was so excited about the campaign.
Yeah, what were the agency thinking? I mean, what they've done is offensive on so many levels. Wait, are those new amps?
Told you I had a surprise.
Dude, they're amazing.
I know.
I guess this is where I apologize for my boyfriend cramping your style.
No, it's all good. I'm guessing since he's sticking around, you've decided he's worth it.
Right now, he's everything that I need. Yeah, right, okay.
I know that might have been a little strange, but I think it was a positive thing.
Theo should have been here by now.
Maybe the ad agency is right. Maybe this is what people want.
Oh, don't say that.
Why not? You and Tim thought I looked great. You were super impressed.
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I barely looked at the poster.
Well, thank you so much for your support, Remy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we just get the gear outside, please?
You're not going to believe it. I just saw Abby coming out of Cash's place.
Seriously?
Hello, gear outside rehearsals.
So this is becoming a thing now?
I know.
Has anyone heard from Theo?
First coffee and then she's at his place. Someone tell me, what am I not getting?
You know what, Eden? I don't care. I don't.
What is your problem?
Why do I even bother? Okay, I am done.
Just so you know, I've cancelled the gala day.
You didn't have to do that. It was just the posters that were a problem.
Nah, it's cool. I'll survive for it now.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, have you seen Remy? We need to find him.
Yeah, he went up to Salt.
Thank you.
G'day, mate. Hey, I just thought I'd let you know that my open day gala is now cancelled.
Is that because of that stuff with the photos?
Yeah, and they left a bad taste in my mouth.
I can't say I blame you, mate, but I'm sorry it didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
It's all good, Mr. Stewart. You watch. Manta Boys is going to be big one day.
Good for you.
I'm not going to let this stop me.
Start talking. I know we were both distracted before, but why are you this upset?
Look, I get that you've got a lot going on, but I've been trying really hard to make this happen.
We know that you have been.
And sometimes it feels like I'm bashing my head against a brick wall.
Oh, that's a bit dramatic.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we've got 4 weeks of this trial. 4 weeks to get it together. So tell me, am I wasting my time trying to make this happen? Because I really need to know.
Is everything all right? I just need to go ask the doctor a question.
Is there something wrong?
We just need you to get here as quick as possible.
Is it serious?
It most certainly can be.
2 lives in the balance.
One option is to just wait. That is a bit of a gamble.
A mother.
The other option would be to operate now.
That sounds terrifying.
And her unborn baby. An
Closer each day, home and away.
Let's keep going. Amazing, Kirby. Gorgeous.
The posters have arrived? This photo has been altered.
It looks the same to me.
Well, you look the same. They've changed me. Why would they do that? What did the campaign manager say?
Research says demographics respond better to this aesthetic.
So in other words, thinner women with lighter skin.
It sucks.
I gotta go, man. Apparently I don't look right.
I've inherited some money. It's enough for us all to quit our jobs and focus on lyric full time. So what do you say? It's a no, isn't it?
Nah, I'm in.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard. We're just going to roll the dice and we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, come on. Lyric's back.
Just for a month.
We'll say about that.
You're not going to believe it. I just saw Abby coming out of Cash's place.
Seriously?
Hello, gear outside rehearsals.
So this is becoming a thing now.
Someone tell me, what am I not getting?
You know what, Eden? I don't care. I don't. Okay, we've got 4 weeks of this trial. 4 weeks to get it together. So tell me, am I wasting my time trying to make this happen? Because I really need to know.
Hey, nice timing. Swells up.
Perfect. I am in danger of enjoying my time off a little too much.
Well, you could always become a full-time lady of leisure now with Remy's windfall.
Tempting, but I do prefer my independence. Thank you very much. He's actually setting up for rehearsals. He's so excited.
Rehearsal? You know about that?
Yeah, I'm on my way there now.
Good luck. I can't wait to hear you guys play again. Bye.
Sir.
I'll see you up there. This isn't about me giving you a hard time.
We know that. And we know that you know that we care. It's just we've got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Yeah, I get it. Trust me.
Right. And also Bree's in a great place, which we love.
Yeah, you're just a step or two ahead of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing.
What?
How good it makes us feel. Come on. I mean, you know that no matter what is going on in our lives, the minute we plug in and we play, it works. And it feels so right.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, so we need to get back to that place. Come on, we're on fire when we're together. We've got this opportunity sitting right in front of us. Why aren't we reaching out and grabbing it?
Well, I never thought we'd end up here. He's given up on finding a new location. You don't think Alf won't change his mind? No, I think he is done, and he's not happy about it. Hi, I just saw the sign. Has the bait shop closed permanently?
No, that's what we were just talking about.
Is Alf all right?
Well, obviously, he's upset.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with his health, don't worry.
Right. Is it to do with the rent going up? I saw Rue's article.
Yeah, he can't afford it, so he's decided to close.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I know that he has been there for years, and I can't imagine that this is easy for him.
No, it's not. It's absolutely heartbreaking.
So what is he going to do now?
I don't know.
Hey, what are you doing?
The answer's been staring me in the face all along. I was talking to young Marley, and that's when it hit me.
What did?
I can relocate the bait shop to here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. All I got to do is find the best place. And maybe I could clean out that old storage shed.
Well, you can walk to the fishing spots from here and you couldn't be closer to home, could you?
And there's no mongrel to jack the rent up.
You reckon the shed will be big enough, though?
Oh, I'll make it work. I mean, I don't need much, just a place where a bloke a bloke or a Sheila can come and get their bait and their tackle. So what do you reckon?
I reckon you're a genius.
Thank you very much. Hey, man, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Well, cool. It's just, I thought you would have mentioned that you were rehearsing today and you just told Bree that, you headed that way and it doesn't really look like you're in much of a hurry.
Yeah, well, the other's probably still setting up.
We talked about this. It's just a trial, yeah? There's going to be no pressure.
Yeah, well, it's still a really big deal. I just don't want to let Remy and the others down. And I didn't expect to feel so nervous about it either.
So avoiding it helps how? Do you know, I hate to be the one to tell you, but you're never going to know unless you try.
Yep.
So what are you waiting for? It's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope so.
Good man.
Right, we good?
Yeah. Did Theo get back to you?
Yeah, just now. He's on his way. Kirby?
Yes. Yes, time to remember why we love doing this.
Hey, mates. We're out back.
Great.
Hey.
Hey, how's Abby doing?
You tell me, and then we'll both know.
Yeah, look, I'm real sorry about how things worked out with us.
Thank you for saying that, but it's okay. You need to do what's right for you.
Hey, Kebs.
Hi.
Is that one of the photos from the shoot? Have you been photoshopped?
Apparently, the way I look for real won't appeal to the right demographic.
That's nuts.
Let's go find out if we're still a band.
Ooh, when did we get new amps?
Mm-hmm. I was surprised too.
I meant what I said about investing in the band's future.
Oh, well, I like a man who puts his considerable money where his mouth is.
Yes, we appreciate it, Remy.
We do.
Right. Now, I've written a bit of a song list, but I'm open to suggestions.
Okay, well, how about we start off with an old favourite? Make it up.
Yep, works for me.
Yep, me too.
Done. All right.
Hey.
Let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you wanna go far away so we can be strange? The sun is out and it's a Monday and we got nothing else to do. And I'm feeling like Frank Sinatra in the backseat, singing like no one's listening, no one except for you. So can we make it out? 'Cause I can't sit still for long. And they play my song, can we make it out? Before our time is gone, yeah, you make it out for me.
It feels good to be playing together again.
Yeah, it was a good start.
Right?
Still more work to do.
Oh, smile, Ram. You did good. Okay, let's commemorate the moment. Tease to our fans that Lyric is back.
Not officially.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not going to post anything until after the trial period is up, okay? Fans, selfie. Hang on, I've got to put this down. Okay, squeeze in. We in? Okay, smile like you mean it. Yes. Oh, damn, we don't just sound good.
All right, back to work.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay, let's take it away.
Is it the shaping of the moonlight? Or is it the euphoria you're making me feel? And babe, it's only been a minute, but I can't pretend that I feel something this real. And I don't wanna be a stranger, I just wanna be yours.
Guys, I need you to stop playing. Stop!
What's the problem?
There's been a noise complaint.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Just tell Palmer we'll buy him breakfast tomorrow.
It doesn't matter who made the complaint, Remy. You're still being too loud.
Listen, if there's a fine, I'll just pay it, okay?
It doesn't really work like that, mate. So either you keep it down or stop playing.
We will finish practicing inside.
Doesn't sound like we have a choice.
Thank you for your cooperation. All right, we can go. For what it's worth, it's great hearing you play again.
Got a feeling about this.
Making any progress?
Yes, I am.
Great. Oh, Mr. Stewart. Tea?
Hey, yeah, thanks, love.
Right.
What are you up to?
Oh, just hang on a second.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Thank you for coming.
Are you kidding? We're dying to find out why we've been summoned here.
Yeah, so am I.
Look, Dad's had the brilliant idea of moving the bait shop.
Where?
He wants to move it here to the caravan park.
That's fantastic.
So, what do you want from us?
Ah, mate, no. We're not asking you to do anything.
Well, actually, I am. I am asking them to do something.
We know how important this is to you, Mr. Stewart.
And we would love to help any way we can.
Look, I really appreciate that, but there's nothing I can't do, really.
Dad, I know you hate accepting help, but the fact is, we can't do all of this on our own. Now, first we need to get all the stuff out of the bait shop.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, and then we need to find a new spot for it here at the caravan park.
That's already been decided.
Well, Dad, I think we can do better than the old shed. Now, I've been looking up some quotes here to show you.
You don't have to do that.
Dad, we're all trying to help you here. Would you please just let us?
Yeah, righto. Thanks.
Now, listen, these are some local companies that I've been looking at, and I wanted to know, do you know that one?
All right, let's go. We've wasted enough time setting up inside.
We will make up for it. It's not like we haven't rehearsed until the early hours before.
What's going on?
Molly's just checking to see if I'm okay.
And are you?
I feel guilty. He cancelled the gala day because of me.
He's behind you on this, like we all are.
All right, let's focus. What's the next song?
I'm guessing all of you is off the table?
Yeah, I'd rather not do that.
We'll move on to something else then. You guys decide. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for interrupting. I just assumed you guys would have finished rehearsing by now.
Okay, well, what about make it out?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't like it, you can say so.
Did I say that?
I mean, there's just something going on in the face.
Okay.
It's something
Guys, come on. Look, I love you, but I need to get these guys back on track.
Good luck.
Right, what are we doing?
What did we decide on? Well, we didn't decide. What about someone like you?
Done. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
I've been thinking about the both of us again, and I'm trying to make a little sense of everything. Baby, we've been back and forth 1,000 times before, but I know that you're the one we're fighting for. Someone like
There we go. Wasn't that lovely? It was really nice of Justin and Leah to come over.
Yeah, I wonder how much choice my daughter gave them.
They wanted to help.
Rue, look, I really appreciate the effort you're putting in here.
Now listen, Dad, I'm going to ask you one question, okay? The minute you set foot in your new bait shop, will you be happy?
Well, flaming will hope so.
Well, let's just focus on that, okay? Now, listen, I printed out some sheds here for you to look at, and I think there are some really good options here, so let's have a look through them. Hey, have you figured out where you want it yet in the caravan park?
Rue, I've only just decided I'm going to put it in the caravan park.
Yes, it's all happening a bit fast, isn't it?
No time like the present. Listen, one more thing. I have figured out what we need to do to get council approval. Do you want me to...
Right, come on. Enough for tonight, eh? I've had it. I'll see you both in the morning.
Okay, night.
Night. He seems a bit quiet.
Yeah. It was his idea. I reckon the sooner we get this done, the better.
Stay with me, babe, stay with me. Hey!
Hi!
Are you serious?
I told you to keep it down or stop.
We heard you. That's why we moved inside.
Yeah, well, you're still being too loud. I could hear you from down the street. Guys, I have better things to do tonight than to keep driving over here to tell you to keep quiet.
What if we went acoustic?
What if you call your rehearsal off? I mean it, Remy. Don't make me come back here again.
Come on out.
Don't stop.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to hear from you so early.
Hey, yeah, didn't sleep well.
Yeah, how did last night go?
Oh, it was great. Except one of our neighbours called the cops on us about the noise.
Oh, is that why you guys had to move inside?
Yeah, after the first complaint. And then Rose shows up again, just as we're getting somewhere.
Well, how about I get us some coffees?
I beat you to it.
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks. Listen, I'm sorry again for kicking you out last night.
It's fine.
How are you? What's been going on?
Not much. Although I did hear yesterday that Elf has to close the bait shop for good.
By choice or?
No.
Oh, sorry to hear that. One sec, just band stuff.
So what do you want to do today?
I've had to move rehearsals into the daylight hours. So that way we'll get the cops off our backs. I hate doing this to you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. But do you at least have time for some brekkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yo, I got Remy's text.
Yeah, he is super keen to get back into it.
What you looking at?
The fans are going to love it, right?
Yeah.
Morning. Check it, babe.
I look awful, Eden.
You look gorgeous, as always.
Can you please just delete it? Please.
You're not still stressing about that ad agency. Why are you letting it get to you so much?
Yeah, it's not like you to get so down about what other people think.
It's not just other people, though, is it? It's a professional agency and they know what they're doing.
I'm sorry, but they don't. okay? You are perfect.
Yeah.
You are. They're just plain wrong. We love every single thing about you, babe.
Yeah, we do.
I love you guys too. I do, but I can't change how I feel.
Okay, there is no way that we can ask her to rehearse today.
So who's telling Remy?
Hey, I'm off.
Well, so Harry, why don't you come and have a cuppa with us first?
Oh, no, I don't have time. Have you heard from Justin this morning?
Yeah. I'm going to meet him down at the bait shop shortly. We're going to move that stock.
Okay, well, if you need a hand, I'll be back in an hour. And don't you work too hard.
You ought to listen to yourself.
Oh, I'm enjoying myself. Goodbye. Hey.
She's full of enthusiasm.
That's one way of putting it.
Well, if you wanted to slow down, Mr. Stewart, you've got to tell her to her face.
Marilyn, you and I both know when she's in a mood like this, we've got no chance.
She just wants to make you happy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really glad we did this. You'll call me after rehearsals?
Of course I will. But we've got a bit to get through, so don't hold your breath.
Just have fun, okay?
I will. Bye-bye.
Hey. Hey.
You might want to give him a wiper.
I know I'm not his favourite person right now.
See ya.
See ya. Morning.
Morning.
You know, I don't get any joy out of shutting you down.
At least tell us where the complaints are coming from. It's John Palmer, isn't it? Can we rehearse during daylight hours?
Yeah, providing you keep the volume down.
We will.
Then the answer's yes.
Good to know. Look, I'm sorry. It's just every time we start playing, something comes up.
Well, you won't be seeing me again today.
Don't believe that what I said.
See ya.
See ya. Mate, what are you doing here?
Hope those aren't all for us. Rehearsal's been cancelled.
Here you go, Mr. Stewart.
Thanks, Phil.
Gonna miss popping out of the diner to bring you your teeth.
I'll miss that too. Still, we can't dwell on the past.
Right, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, you're packing up already.
Hmm.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm not going to get sentimental about a bit of real estate.
Good news is the bait shop's being relocated.
Oh, that's fantastic. Where to?
Caravan park.
Hey, Alf's really struggling, isn't he?
He's putting on a brave face, but you know, he's packing up a huge part of his life there. It's been one thing after another lately.
Hey, shouldn't you be at rehearsals?
Oh, I should be. Got cancelled.
Why?
What happened?
It's a long story.
Yeah.
What about you? What's going on with you?
Self. Yeah, he's going through a really tough time. You know how I told you about the bait shop closing down? Well, I just saw him just unpacking it up.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, it was the look on his face. I mean, he wasn't saying it, but I could see that it was breaking his heart. And I feel terrible for him.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm worried about him. Think about it, Remy. This whole run of bad luck, it started that day in the hospital.
Haven't we moved on from all this?
Yeah, but I can't help but feel like it's my fault. I wish that there was something I could do to help.
How's the mother of my child doing?
I do have a name, you know.
Hello, son.
If we're not talking about the baby, Tanya and I have nothing to say to each other.
I think you need to maybe ban the whole conversation.
So this is like a challenge.
If you want to think of it like that, yeah. 24 hours with no baby talk. It's a baby or crickets.
I thought that you were going to give it 24 hours.
Yeah, well, I just gave it 24 seconds and the
Closer each day, home and away.
Time's gonna fly by. You won't even get a chance to miss me.
I love you.
I love you more.
We did everything in the wrong order,
Pretty much.
and I get that you're scared.
I'm not scared anymore.
I know you hate accepting help, but the fact is, we can't do all of this on our own. Now, first we need to get all the stuff out of the bait shop.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right, and then we need to find a new spot for it here at the caravan park.
You don't have to do that.
Dad, we're all trying to help you here. Would you please just let us?
Alf's really struggling, isn't he?
It's been one thing after another lately.
This whole run of bad luck, it started that day in the hospital.
Haven't we moved on from all this?
Yeah, but I can't help but feel like it's my fault. I wish that there was something I could do to help.
Other side. Good, and up.
Oh, wow. He must be ripping his clothes off every chance you get.
Other side.
So how is it? What? You know what? Is it all lust? Or is he really sensitive? Does he buy you flowers? Does he like a bit of pillow talk?
Dana.
Okay.
Lovely. All right. Thanks, guys.
What do you guys talk about? You can't all be the baby.
Wow, you must be really missing Xander. Aren't you meant to be watching the surf?
Well, I might as well be, since you're not coughing anything juicy up here.
How's the mother of my child doing?
I do have a name, you know.
Hello, son.
Hey, did you want to do something tonight? Maybe catch a movie?
Oh, he's kicking. He's kicking. He knows it's me. How cool is that? You know it's your dad, eh, boy?
I see it all the time with my older patients. Their resilience takes a hit and it's really hard for them to bounce back.
Stop. You are not responsible for hiking the rent up at the bait shop.
I'm talking about how Elf's coping. But I could contribute financially, help take some of the stress off him. Remy, are you listening?
Yes.
Hmm?
It's going to be okay.
You make it sound so easy.
All right, well, why don't we go see how we can help?
Thank you.
Hey, how did you and Justin go?
Oh, pretty good. We packed the whole joint up. You'd never know I was ever there.
Onwards and upwards, eh? Listen, you know, the sheds we were looking at last night, I've got some quotes here for you to look at, and I reckon I know a good place for it to go. I've had the van taken off the slab, so you can look at that later.
Can I just take a minute?
Anyway, any of those would be good, I reckon.
I don't want anything flash, all right? I just want an ordinary shed.
Yeah, but you don't want something cheap either, you know, it's going to fall apart in a few years. You want something that'll last.
I suppose this one's all right.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Ruth, is that the price?
35 grand, yeah. But Dad, it's got the full fit out.
You want to come lined with gold for that sort of money?
Well, building prices have gone up in the last few years.
Rue, it's not going to happen.
What?
I'm going to go back to clearing out the old shed.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Rue, we've got a perfectly good building already there, right there. Why the hell would I go to the trouble of building a new one?
You right there, Justin?
Oh, yeah, I was just helping Alf clear stuff out of the bait shop. You know he's relocating to the caravan park.
No, I did not. As usual, I'm the last to hear of these things. Although I'm not too upset about missing out. That'll keep me away from the heavy lifting.
Oh, well. I wouldn't worry about that. There'll be plenty of chances for you to chip in.
Did I sound worried?
Rue's got these big plans to build the new bait shop out the caravan park.
Yeah, I did have big plans. Dad is refusing to pay for the shed.
Nothing wrong with being careful with your money.
Yeah, and get this. He wants to run the new bait shop out of the old shed where we store the gardening gear.
Oh, no, hang on. That's where we just dumped all the stuff. I thought that was temporary.
Apparently not.
How's that going to work?
Well, it's not going to work, but I can't talk him out of it.
You can be very persuasive when you try.
No, he's adamant he's not going to pay for the fancy shed. I mean, you know how stubborn he is.
Well, I reckon that's where you get it from, Rue.
I don't think anyone's changing his mind this time.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. What a sad sight, playing pool on your own.
Is that an offer to join me?
I don't know, maybe it's a challenge. Prepare to be beaten.
Well, that's not likely, but you can give it a go.
What do you think of long distance? You know, like, how do you think people do it, actually do it? Because I've been doing it for 3 days and it's feeling like forever. Me and Xander.
Ah, right. Yep, I heard he was away.
Yeah, he is away.
Okay, so usually to start, I'll flip a coin. Or you just start, yeah.
Face. Oh, are you going to go for that one?
Yeah, I was just about to. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh! That might be Xander. Oh, it is. Oh, he wants me to come to Melbourne for the weekend. How good is long distance? You know, I mean, this is a perfect little mini break.
Hey, you know, it sounds like you've got a trip to plan. So I'm going to leave you to it.
Oh, no. Okay, bye.
You know what? I just wish Dad would spend the cash and treat himself.
Can't take your money with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, you're getting on. You may as well spend it while you can.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Ray, hi. We were actually on the way to your place. We were hoping to talk to you about Elf.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of something here.
Oh, this won't take long. Is that okay?
Yep, so what's going on?
Well, we heard about what's happening with the bait shop.
Yeah, how can we help?
Well, I don't think he can. Just trying to build a new bait shop at the caravan park and Dad's being stubborn about it.
Why?
Because it's too expensive.
Okay, how much money are we talking about?
$35,000.
Wow, I didn't think it would be that much.
Yeah, I can pay for that.
What?
Yeah, and your dad wouldn't have to know about it, would he?
Yeah, I'd prefer if you didn't.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have no idea why you're...
Can you please just think about it? We would really love to help.
Okay, you know what? I mean, I don't think it's appropriate or right to accept money from you. So thank you for the offer. It's very kind, but no.
Xander, it's summertime. Why am I bringing a coat? Yeah, well, I just didn't even think we were going to leave the bedroom. No, I'm just saying I've got plenty of ideas to keep us warm without a jacket. No, I actually have to go. Yeah, I'll call you back. All right. Love you.
You were right.
Oh, I always am. Might need you to be a bit more specific, though.
If we're not talking about the baby, Tanya and I have nothing to say to each other. It's all about where we are in the pregnancy, when the next scan is, baby names.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
Okay. Have you tried changing the topic?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, then I think you need to maybe ban the whole conversation. I know. Set yourself a little goal. 24 hours. You can't talk about the baby or pregnancy.
We may as well take a vow of silence.
Tanya is a hot, interesting guy, you know? So he should have some hot, interesting things to talk about, right? You can do this.
Come on, I know you can.
Rue took off in a bit of a rush after your chat.
How is that any of your business? Wait, what am I talking about? You're in everyone's business, right?
What are you on about?
I know it was you who dobbed us into the cops. Wouldn't be the first time we've had a complaint about our music.
Well, I may have had something to say in the past, you know.
Mate, why couldn't you just come and knock on the door, tell us to turn it down?
Because it wasn't me who called in the complaint.
Come on.
I was actually enjoying the tunes last night. There, you didn't expect me to say that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Well, the couple at number 26 have just had another baby, so maybe it was them.
Ah, yeah, that'd make sense. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
Bye, John.
See you, Palmer. Well, today's going well. And put one foot right.
Hey, what you tried to do for Elf was amazing. It's clear that Rue hasn't forgiven me for what happened.
Elf's the one she's selling short. Can't she see that?
Dad, you know, if that's the shed you want, I'm happy to order it for you.
I've already told you, Roo, these prices are daylight robbery.
I know they're not cheap, but you should get what you want. You've earned it.
For the last time, I don't want anything flash. I was just about to put these where they belong.
Oh, come on.
That's it, Roo. It's finished.
You're in my heart, you're in my soul.
So this is like a challenge.
If you want to think of it like that, yeah. 24 hours with no baby talk.
But why is that a bad thing? You know, why can't we talk about it?
I mean, it's not off the table forever.
But I can't help being excited about our boy.
No, of course, and me either, but there are other conversation topics.
All right, well, do you want to go first then?
What do you mean?
Do you have something to say?
I just thought we could make more of an effort to talk about other things when they come up.
Right, I see.
Obviously, that doesn't have to happen right now.
Yeah, but it's something to work on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I remembered there's something that I have to do, so.
It's going to be good. I'm going to come see where you work. Yeah, I'm just going to sit at the bar and talk your ear off. Oh, I got to go. Harper's here. Yes. Yeah, I'm counting the minutes till I get on that plane. Okay, bye.
Bye. Tana and I have nothing to say to each other.
Okay. I thought that you were going to give it 24 hours.
Yeah, well, I just gave it 24 seconds and the silence was deafening. And you know what? I didn't have anything to say either. It's a baby or crickets.
Okay. You were friends before you got pregnant, right? So what did you talk about then?
Perry, training, fostering, Tana's court case, his marriage.
Oh, so only stuff about Tana, nothing about you?
He had a lot going on.
Yeah, but I think now it's high time he brings a little romance into this relationship, don't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah, you shouldn't just be listening to him talk about his problems all the time. You should be wined and dined. I mean, non-alcoholic, obviously, but the thing we won't talk about.
I can't just order Tana to take me out to a fancy dinner.
It is the 21st century. Why not?
You're going to the club. I'll see you later.
Okay, just before you go, are you sure you don't want to crunch some numbers and see if we can get this shed?
I threw those in the bin.
I got them out of the bin.
Yeah, well, put them back, eh?
No, I'm not going to. Well, I mean, why do you have to be so stubborn?
You looking for me?
I wanted to see Roo, actually.
She's all yours.
Ta.
Bye.
Is that the shed Alf wants?
Is that why you're here?
I don't know why you turned us down.
Well, I think I made myself pretty clear. Given everything that's happened, it doesn't feel right.
Right. So you're knocking back a perfectly good offer just to punish Bree a little more.
This has nothing to do with punishing Bree.
Kind of seems like it.
Okay. Look, you very kindly shared that something is going on with Bree, and I hope she's getting on top of it.
She is.
But I do not feel comfortable with this arrangement.
Even if Alf loses out. Look, Bree is bending over backwards trying to make amends here. I'm trying to help her do that. Is it really worth Alf missing out just so you can prove a point?
Right. So what? So harpsichord?
Yeah, that was Dana's nickname for me when I was little.
Wow, really? And wait, what? So you're the musical one in the family?
No, the opposite. She literally buried my recorder in the backyard so that I could never play it again.
Right. Well, so where did the name come from then?
She just thought it sounded cute and then it stuck.
Oh, it is. It's kind of cute. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
Wow. All the things I didn't know about you.
That is exactly the point of all of this.
Yeah.
We took the fast track to get to where we are now. You skipped over a lot of things.
But I don't always talk about just the baby, though, do I?
You broke the magic rule.
Oh, I did.
You have to give me $5.
What? What, like a swear jar?
Yeah, it is now. So come on, pay up.
Nah.
Just so you know, I love that you're so excited about the word that I'm not going to
Oh, I thought I was about to get my money back for a sec there.
say. I just feel like we need to fill the gaps.
Yeah, how are you ever going to hack into my bank account if you don't know the name of the first street I live on?
No, I don't wanna be a stranger. Yeah, I don't wanna be a stranger. No, I don't wanna be a stranger. I just wanna be yours.
As official band groupie, that sounded awesome.
Yeah, it's coming along.
It's certainly going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day.
Rue, hi.
Hi. Can I have a word?
Yeah, mate, do you mind giving us 5?
Yeah, easy.
Thanks, mate. Sorry. Listen, I think I was quite rude before. You made a very kind offer and I shut you down pretty quickly.
It's okay.
We get it.
But it was a very generous offer, and I'm wondering if it's still on the table.
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, then I would gratefully like to accept on my father's behalf.
Yeah, I reckon this boost is going to do Elf a lot of good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we want Alf to get his dream bait shop.
Then we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
It's very generous. Look, I'm going to make a lot of phone calls now. Try and get it happening.
Yeah, let us know how you go.
I will.
Yeah.
Did I say thank you?
No, but I'm happy to accept gratitude in whichever way it comes.
Oh, well, in that case.
I'll let you know rehearsals are done for the day.
Boy, and I knack like knacker. I've been sweeping the old bake shop out as my contribution to the relocation.
Hmm.
You all right?
No. I was supposed to go to Melbourne this weekend and Xander just cancelled on me.
Has something happened?
I don't know. He just said it wasn't a good time to visit.
Yeah, well, that seems like a rain check, well, cancellation.
I hate long-distance relationships.
Yeah, well, it won't be forever.
No, it's not forever, but it is the first time we were going to see each other since he left.
And how long has it been?
3 days.
3? However will you cope?
I just don't understand.
You don't think I've been in your shoes? I was in the Navy. Let me tell you something. You won't go the distance if you can't make it through the first week.
Okay, so I've got news. I've just accepted an anonymous donation to build Dad's shed.
It'd want to be a sizable donation.
Yeah, it is. But there is one problem. You see, it's going to take more than 3 months for the shed to be delivered and installed, right? And we can't wait that long, which is where you guys come in. Can you build this?
No. You want us to build that from scratch?
Yeah, or something like it. I mean, use that as inspiration.
Well, anyway, I think I'm missing the point. If Alf doesn't want to pay for this, how do we get it past it?
No, we don't. We don't tell him.
How do you manage that?
You let me worry about it.
You're saying that like it's easy.
You just need to keep your mouth shut, okay?
Bad chance of that on Palmer's big mouth.
Did not see you come in.
So what's the big secret?
There's no secret. I'm just halfway through an amusing old naval anecdote.
And I told you to keep quiet because it's so boring.
Yeah. They don't get more interesting second time around. Then.
You don't have to convince me of that.
Yeah, come on, I'll walk you home.
I was going to get a cuppa.
I'll get a cup of tea at home. Come on, see you, bye.
Righto. See you later.
See you later.
There is enormous potential here for this to blow up in our faces.
It's still early. Want to go for a walk on the beach?
Actually, I was thinking maybe we could just head straight home.
I like that idea. Hey, do you mind?
You all right?
I'll see you at home.
Thank you. What happened?
Xander bailed on our first weekend. First time we were going to see each other.
I'm sorry. I know you were looking forward to it.
I think we're over.
All right, Harper, let's take a look at your baby boy. Is everything all right? I just need to go ask the doctor a question. I'll be right back. Why would she need to see the doctor?
Fetus is 26 weeks, nil prior history with scans, mother nil known history. If you could recommend a specialist who can help me, I'd really appreciate it. This is urgent.
Tana, it's Dana.
Everything all right?
We're still at the hospital.
Dana, is there something wrong?
We just need you to get here as quick as possible.
Closer each day, home and away.
Can I help you?
Happy anniversary, Dr. Val.
My God. I just wanted you to know how important you are to me. Meeting you changed my life.
I was supposed to go to Melbourne this weekend and Xander just cancelled on me. I hate long-distance relationships.
And how long has it been?
3 days.
However will you cope?
You just don't understand.
You won't go the distance if you can't make it through the first week.
Xander bailed on our first weekend.
I know you were looking forward to it.
I think we're over.
Well, we heard about what's happening with the bait shop.
Dad's being stubborn about it.
Why?
Because it's too expensive.
I can pay for that.
I've just accepted an anonymous donation to build Dad's shed. Can you build this?
You want us to build that from scratch?
Yeah, or something like it.
If Alf doesn't want to pay for this, how do we get it past him?
No, we don't. We don't tell him.
There is enormous potential here for this to blow up in our faces.
I can see you change. Get you.
What's all this?
Who says an anniversary only has to last one day?
I love how your mind works. This is incredible.
And it's just the beginning. You see, Dr. Levi, I've had an incredible urge to spend more time with you.
Well, as a doctor, I would strongly encourage that urge.
Well, I'm very glad you agree because I did the impossible and managed to reorganize rosters.
Even though you're understaffed.
Mm-hmm. And trust me, it was not easy.
You're amazing.
And I'm all yours for tonight, all of tomorrow. So please tell me that you have tomorrow off.
Don't worry. I'm all yours too.
I feel like I should have seen it coming. We were too happy for too long. What did Xander actually say? That he was cancelling our weekend in Melbourne. That's it. Dana, it's one weekend. No, it's the beginning of the end. He was so casual about cancelling. Like it didn't matter. He's just started an internship. He's busy. Yeah, he's too busy to miss me. I mean, does he actually care? Of course he does. It's only been a few days and you've been working for most of them. Is it possible you're reacting this way because some of your past boyfriends treated you badly? Because Xander's not like that. He is crazy about you. I'm lonely. You have me? But you're not him.
I don't want to let anybody down. I wouldn't have picked you for the job if she didn't think that you were capable.
Sounds like Rue's filled you in about tomorrow.
Yes, that's where we're putting it.
Marilyn has the job of keeping Alf away from the construction site.
Yes, and I don't like my job, and I don't like lying to Mr. Stewart.
Marilyn, it is not lying, it's a surprise.
So if Marilyn fails, Rue's plan to surprise Alf goes belly up.
Good luck with that. Yeah, thank you, John. No one asked you.
Ignore him, Maz. You're going to do great, all right? And there is no way Alf is going to be mad once he sees what we're going to build him.
Wow.
I hope you're right.
So we're definitely doing it.
Yeah, we are.
By the way, did Rue happen to mention, like, where the money's coming from?
She just said something about a donation.
Yeah, that's what she said to us, but who do we know who's got that sort of dosh?
Does it matter where the money is coming from? What's wrong with a bit of mystery?
Marilyn, when you're running a project as big as this, it's best to have all the facts.
You know, if anyone's running this project, John, it's Justin.
Okay, guys, let's not fight amongst ourselves, okay? Tomorrow's going to be a big day.
Yes, and we need to stick together if we're going to pull this off.
Yeah, we do.
Nice day for it.
Sorry, John can't chat. Got to go shower and change.
Yeah, big plans, hey? Hot date with Harper?
Actually, we got our ultrasound scan today. I get to see my little boy again.
I don't think I've ever seen a more excited, expectant dad. It's one lucky baby.
Hey, I'm the lucky one.
Yeah, I got big plans too. I'm working on a project with a couple of mates. Top secret, don't ask.
Hi.
Hey, you.
Hello.
It warms my heart to see you two together.
That's really sweet.
Who would have thought getting pregnant was the secret to falling in love?
Anyway, John, we won't keep you.
Yep. Okay, have a good one.
How'd you go on with Dana?
Long story short, she needs cheering up. In fact, I was wondering about today.
You want to take her along for this one?
Do you mind? I think she really needs it.
Hey, that's all good. Hopefully it cheers her up.
Oh, I know my sister. This'll do the trick. What? Nothing. I was just checking you were still breathing. Well, I thought that you were sick of hearing me complain. I had hoped this would put you in a better mood.
It's not exactly a weekend away with my boyfriend.
I guess I ditched Tanya for no reason then.
That is not what I'm saying. I love that you invited me. I think it's very cool that Tanya said yes. I'm just thinking about Xander cancelling and what it means.
It doesn't mean anything.
But you don't know that.
Well, I'm glad you could be here. And that you could be a part of this for your nephew.
What did you say?
Sorry?
A boy. We're having a boy. We're having a boy!
You know where it is? Rue said it was the only slab in here, so that looks like it over there.
It's not like her to leave anything to chance. Oh. Hey, it's Rue. Checking up on us.
She runs a tight ship.
While we do all the hard work.
Well, to be fair, she is dealing with the council.
Hope we're doing the right thing.
How do you mean?
Well, Alf asked for something simple, and here we are going behind his back doing the exact opposite.
Afraid you're going to cop an earful.
Well, he's had a pretty rough run lately. I hope we don't make things worse.
Well, this may not be the bait shop that Alf wants, but it's the one he deserves. I reckon he's going to love it.
Yeah, well, if it goes pear-shaped, I was never here.
Morning!
Oh, good day, love. You want a cuppa?
No, I can't stay long. I just thought I'd drop in and borrow that cookbook, remember?
Yes, of course I remember.
So you came here just to get a cookbook?
It's a vegetarian one. I'm just trying some new recipes at the diner.
Oh, all right. See you later.
Is everything okay?
Rue just asked me to check in on you. Now, do you have a plan?
No, I just thought we would watch a movie or something.
I won't want to sit around and watch a movie. No, you need to do something that he wants to do.
Okay, I suppose you're right.
Right about what?
Oh, nothing. Just never too late to try something new, is it? There we go.
Great. All right. Well, I better get these ingredients. Bye.
See ya.
Okay. So,
I was thinking, we could do something fun together this morning.
Like what?
I don't know. What would you like to do?
Well, I'd like to sort the stuff that Justin and I dropped at the shed.
Oh, do you really have to do that this morning?
Yeah, well, it's all the stuff from the bait shop. We've got to get it sorted if I want to open by the end of the week.
Sorry, Mr. Stewart. Oh, my goodness, I'm having a funny turn.
You all right?
Oh, no, I feel really unwell. I feel really dizzy.
Yeah, well, just sit tight there for a minute. I'll get you some water.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And when you gave me that first kiss, I felt something deeper, didn't know it existed until it came.
Notice anything?
Where is everyone?
Gone for the day. You impressed?
How'd you manage that?
I can be persuasive.
Let me guess, you bribed them.
Marley was happy to oblige. He's out delivering boards all day.
And what about Abby?
He's helping Marley.
So we really have the entire place to ourselves?
Well, I didn't want anyone to disturb us.
Oh.
I assume you have the day planned out.
You would think so. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay, well, I was thinking that we could have drinks out in the gazebo area.
Romantic. Champagne.
Of course. Yes, the good stuff for you.
And I was going to take you for the most amazing meal of your life.
Now that is a big call, Doctor. I'm assuming you've made a booking.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I should probably get onto that.
Yeah, I should check if we have champagne.
Just some cold gel. I'm sure you know the drill by now. All right, Harper, let's take a look at your baby boy. There he is.
Wow, he's so big now.
We can see baby's heart beating, nice and strong. There's his hand.
Oh. And that cute little nose. Gosh, he looks exactly like me.
There might be some pressure. Let me know if it gets uncomfortable.
I'm going to have a nephew.
You're going to be the coolest auntie a little boy could hope for. Is everything all right? I just need to go ask the doctor a question. I'll be right back. Why would she need to see the doctor?
Oh, it's probably just routine.
Where you going?
I'm going to go check my phone.
We're kind of in the middle of something here, mate.
Yeah, but I want to check up on Leah.
Oh, John, could you stop thinking about your stomach, okay? She's going to be here in a minute.
Yeah, but she might have got lost.
Let's just focus. Yeah, morning tea is not the priority.
If you ask me, sustenance is the key to productivity.
Well, then it's a very good thing that Roo put me in charge because the clock is ticking. Let's get going. Pass me the tape measure.
Just because Roo made you the boss does not mean that I am your lackey.
I just want the tape measure.
Well, feel free to get it yourself.
Oh, John, check your pocket. Hey, here she is.
Sorry, I'm late. Had to check on Marilyn. Oh.
And has she got Alf under control?
Honestly, I don't know, but I guess we'll find out.
Bacon and egg.
Oh, you are the best.
Salami with extra pickle, perfection.
Everything all right?
It's Marilyn. Need help, come now.
You better go.
Whoa. But if you go straight away, won't Alf get sus?
Not if I take him food. Wish me luck.
Oh,
There you go, love. Is that all right there?
thank you, Mr. Stewart. Obviously, there's no need to make a fuss.
You know, you don't look too good. I might just call the doctor.
No, don't call the doctor. Just you being here is giving me enormous comfort.
Hello. Me again.
You're back. What a surprise.
Yes, well, I was halfway home and I realised I forgot to give this to you. It's a sandwich.
You came back here to give me a sandwich, something I'm perfectly capable of making myself.
Not just any ordinary sandwich.
Anyway, I'm
I had a dizzy spell and Mr. Stewart was about to go to the caravan park and I had a funny turn.
Oh no, you poor thing. Are you all right?
No, not really. No, I still feel bad.
No temperature there.
Do you know what? I was dizzy earlier too.
Really?
Yeah.
I think there's something going on.
I think there is something going on. You know, I think, you know what? Just in case, maybe take it easy. Do you want to go upstairs, put your feet up?
You can't be serious.
No, I would never forgive myself if you caught something.
From us.
Yeah, from us.
Yeah. And I'm here. I can look after Marilyn.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe you're right. It is better to be safe than sorry, eh?
I'll just sing out if I need you, okay?
Yeah, righto. Well, you take care of yourselves, eh?
Yeah. Thanks.
Dr. Shaw, is there something wrong?
I'm just looking at some shadowing near the lung lining.
What does that mean?
It means there could be an issue with the baby's lung.
How? My baby's healthy. That's what everyone's been telling me.
Sometimes this doesn't become visible until baby reaches a certain size.
So what happens now?
I will consult with my colleagues, then we'll take it from there.
No, wait. Hey. Are you certain Al fell for it?
Yeah, he was still in his room when we left.
Yeah, so we better hurry up in case he wakes up and finds out we're down here.
I tell you, I am never going to believe you two girls again.
Yeah, you pair of swindlers.
Even though it was for a good cause, I hate lying to Mr. Stewart. Don't look at me like that.
You were very good at it.
We might actually pull this off.
I know, by the time Al finds out, it's going to be too late to turn back, so good one team.
High five. High five.
He's going to love it. He's going to love it.
I'm sorry this is happening, but Dr. Shaw is the absolute best.
This doesn't make sense. I don't think they're telling me everything.
I think that we'll know more once they've reviewed the scans.
No, I'm done waiting. I need you to go out there and talk to them. I need answers.
They're not going to talk to me. I'm not the patient.
You're a nurse. They will talk to you. Please, I need to know the truth.
I'll do my best. Fetus is 26 weeks, nil prior history with scans, mother nil known history. Yes, I'm certain there's a bright spot, a mass-like lesion in the upper left lobe. No, we don't have the resources, and I certainly don't have any experience with this. If you could recommend a specialist who can help me, I'd really appreciate it. And just so we're clear, this is urgent.
I'm ready when you are.
Wow.
Worth the wait?
Oh, you look stunning.
And you, Dr. Vale, look mighty fine. You know, we should do this more often.
I think we're ready to finally get this date started.
You know, you still haven't even told me the name of this supposedly amazing restaurant.
Well, that's the thing about surprises, isn't it?
Right. Are you sure there's nothing I can do to persuade you to give me some detail?
It's the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Levi Fowler speaking. No, of course, yeah. Thank you. I'll be there as soon as I can.
What's happened?
They need me in the obstetrics ward.
What? Do you even do obstetrics?
No, but they need me for an emergency consult. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I can help, but I gotta go.
Yeah, of course.
Dr. Shaw is going to be back in a minute, so you can ask her yourself.
But I'm asking you. She must have told you something.
I didn't actually get to speak to her.
But you know something, though. I can see it in your face. Hey, this is my baby. I need to know.
I overheard something.
And?
And it sounded serious.
I should call Tony. He should be here.
Hey, how's our boy doing? Harper?
I got it. Tana, it's Dana.
Well, what's going on? Everything all right?
We're still at the hospital.
Dana, is there something wrong?
We just need you to get here as quick as possible.
Levi, thanks for coming in at such short notice.
All right, what have we got?
On routine ultrasound, 26-week gestation, I've seen what looks like a bright spot in the upper left lobe of the lung.
The mother, Miss Matheson, has no previous history.
Harper Matheson?
That's correct.
Have you seen anything like this?
Certainly not in someone this tiny. We need to get the parents in.
Absolutely.
Hey.
Can you both please come this way?
Good luck.
Levi, what are you doing here?
I'm sure you must both have a lot of questions, so why don't we take a seat?
Can someone tell us what's going on?
Harper's scans showed a small cyst on the baby's lung.
What kind of cyst?
Well, we still need to run some more tests.
Is it serious?
It most certainly can be.
Random headshot sure marbo headshot challenge अरे भाई P90 देखी यार हेडशॉट हो तब हम हेडशॉट मारूं देखे ना अपने रहा अरे ओ भाई हेडशॉट लास्ट 6 राउंड এখন দেখি আমরা এই ম্যাচটি জিতলে তো ভালো হয়ে যাবে बॉडी शॉटिंग मेरे कर दिया